Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Miguel, if you already don't know that. And I'm using this opportunity as an extension to the last video, kind of extending what I was talking about with the idea of starting up this channel again, a bit more lifestyle driven content. And a few weeks ago I uploaded it, said I want to be accountable, and then I got sick. So some of the challenges and videos I had planned for those 2 weeks just didn't happen, and everything's kind of been pushed back a couple of weeks. And it always feels like that kind of happens. I don't know if anyone else has that problem where you have plans, something happens, gets in the way, and then suddenly the idea of starting them processes again from scratch is really overwhelming. And one of the things I really struggle with in general and have done for the past few years, or probably for my whole lifetime, is like procrastination and feeling overwhelmed by certain situations to the point that I can't actually get going with the things I wanted to get going with. So everything ends up getting pushed back. And people who know me probably know this about me, where I'm always talking about starting this and starting that, and then it gets pushed back, and then the plan gets pushed back even further, while things that I might immediately just think of start to get put ahead of the queue. I think part of it is the whole procrastination side of things, where I'm trying to find excuses not to get on with the things that I already have planned to get on with, so that I end up filling my time with things that will probably take as much time as it would have to do the original thing I was going to do. So it's all these things that end up overwhelming me and making me push things back. So I absolutely know that most of you have come from my main channel, Nomad Barber, where I go around and I get ASMR driven content and head massages, shaves, haircuts, that type of thing. Some of you people have been following me since the beginning, where I was just doing documentaries about the barber trade around the world, but not a lot of you know exactly what goes on in my day-to-day life. So a lot of you don't even know that I'm from Liverpool in the UK. Everyone thinks I'm either American or Latin. And then just the things I have going on in my life, when I talk to people about it anyone who doesn't really know me, kind of go, what? How do you do all that? So just to count things off, I have a shop in Mumbai, which we just opened in India. I have the one in Berlin. We have the one in London, which is open and closed and moved location over the past few years, post-COVID. I have a yoga / photography studio local to me in Liverpool. And then I've done a doggy daycare with some friends, because everyone knows that I've got dogs and I love dogs, and it seemed like a good opportunity. On top of that, as a separate business, I have the YouTube and what else? Oh yeah, and I'm also an ambassador for this great brand called Statement Grooming Goods, which is a global professional hair care line. So I've got that as well. It's like having another job. And then on top of that, I also have just relaunched our own products that we had a few years ago called Nomad Grooming, which is like lifestyle, handmade grooming products with candles and incense and stuff like that. So it's a lot going on. And as time goes on, and I said this in an Instagram post about a week ago, is that I don't necessarily think I'm a good businessman. I just have a logical brain and good common sense and ideas. I'm good at putting ideas together. So when it comes down to it, I really want to be kind of pushing over time to be moving into being a full-time content creator. And content for me will be living around all different subjects. So it would be the barber channel, it would be the product channel, it would be for Statement, it'll be for this channel, which is a personal channel, and then we have the podcast, which is Mindful Nomads, and the plan is to do an app for that, which will co-align with the grooming products as well. So all lifestyle driven community things. And for me, what my kind of idea for this channel was and always will be is about growing this community. I know that a lot of people who watch these videos or just watch videos in general have some sort of mental health issues, whether that's just stress or depression or anxiety. We live in a world now where we're just overwhelmed constantly from the outside with all these expectations from society, all these things going on, and it drags us down. It really is a hard place to be in the world right now. And we have it easy in the West. We have so much opportunity. We are living in a cost of living crisis, but all these things post-COVID And then all these other things going on around the world with conflicts. It's just a depressing, exhausting world to be in. We're always trying to fight, be better, be stronger, and sometimes we don't have that. So I understand that. So this is all for me is about building community. So if you are watching this, I'd love for you to just write down in the comment section like some of the things you may be thinking of or struggling with or not struggling with. Maybe you have friends who are struggling with something, and then maybe write down some suggestions for like what you'd like to see me do with this channel. On a personal level, my plan is to do a lot of challenge videos, so like self-improvement. And I'm not here to tell people what to do. This is what you should do. This is how you should feel. But the challenges are going to be a way for me to experience changing things in my routine to see if it can benefit me, whether for 7 days or for 2 weeks or for a month, and just kind of taking people along for the ride with me. So I'm a 37-year-old man, mental health issues, not currently too bad. But yeah, that's pretty much sums me up. So if you align with that and you would like to become part of this journey, just like drop a message, drop a comment, say what you're feeling, say what you'd like to see on this channel, and just, yeah, hopefully we can drive this channel in a new direction. I have lots of things scheduled in and I want you to hold me accountable. So make sure you comment on this video, comment on other videos, and say where the hell are you if I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks. So yeah, lots going on. I'm gonna start with the generic ice bath challenge, fasting, and kind of showing you as well what I probably eat as a vegetarian, in terms of getting back into fitness. Like, we go through periods where we're on it, we're getting fit, then we get sick or we get injured, and then we're back to square one. And it's hard to get back into it. I know it's hard, and a lot of people can relate to that. So let's all jump on this together. So yeah, let's keep pushing forward. So yeah, if you like this video, just drop a comment, drop a like, subscribe if you don't already subscribe, and hopefully I can bring some cool content with you soon. So the way I'm kind of trying to break up my week at the moment is dedicating a day to this channel. So it hasn't quite started yet. I'll also be taking trips away in my camper van with the dogs and doing a little bit of hiking and just getting away and getting some fresh air. So I'm looking forward to that. Other days I'll be live streaming on Instagram and TikTok, making products like by hand, talking about statements as well, making content for statements, and then dedicating half a day just for like grooming tips and grooming videos. So if there's anything grooming related you would like to know, drop that in the comment section. Like, is there any questions you have, or go over to my Instagram, drop a comment as well. So I'll be doing all types of content, and the plan is to grow all these channels in different directions. So ASMR, no more barber channel, no more grooming, is going to be like handmade products with tutorials and less ASMR. This is going to be all lifestyle driven, and then on my other socials I'll be just doing a bit of everything. So yeah, come along for the ride, and I will catch you on the next video, and don't forget to leave a comment.